No. Can you give me Martin's iPad? It's here. No, you don't need to. We just talked with David. He said that he has many lawyers, and he is going to meet one, and he is going to ask about your situation, what we can do in your days to move to the United States.
Oh.
But anyway, like the main problem that we need capital, money. Yes, David. What we have here in apartment, and but you know it's I love this apartment.
We need money in America. No.
No, but
it's mine.
I think that we need at least $100,000. Okay, 70 maybe.
Where is it?
David, there is one way to move with Spanish passport. If we have a Spanish passport, we could move. Maybe Trump will see me on my live channel and will give me a green card and to my family as well. Mr. Trump, are you here? Maybe you are disguising, is it correct, as God boy? Maybe you are lurking.
I'm sure there is Trump, there is Napoleon.
Trump, Napoleon, yes, who else?
Stalin
here in chat. Zoe! Hi, Selena, how are you doing? Hello, Young, hello. I'm going to ask the ones I know if they know an immigrant lawyer. Some people just scammers. Yes, I know. This is very, very difficult to find a good lawyer. I know this. Also, David, I thought about O1 visa. O1 visa. Or not O1. Talent visa. Because you know, I'm Drakaina. And who am I? Of course, I'm talent. No, but for that I need to grow my channel, I need to show my universe, I need to show why I can be interesting for American society. I need to show that people from abroad are interested in me. For this I need to show that I have audience, but I have audience, I have YouTube statistics. And also I need to show interviews, and this I don't have. Interviews, like some notes about me in magazines, in electronic magazines, like online magazines, for example. So guys, if you have your anything, if you have your YouTube channel, let's do a collaboration. But we need to talk not about boobs, guys, because like I told you in the beginning, to discuss this is not the best idea. For example, for me, yeah, it's not. And now, by the way, we can't discuss it anymore because we have marry me messages. Zoe, hello, Zoe. How was your exams? Happy New Year, everyone. Wishing you all the best. Zoe, we also wish you all the best. And how is your life going? What about your exams? Did you manage to pass all your exams? David, they haven't checked me yet. I thought you were in prison. Yes, by the way, Zoe, we were talking about you. Zoe is here. Zoe, where is Serechko? Where did you, why? Maybe you know something about him. Maybe. Sean, привет, Selena, Artyom, family and Sly. Sean, hello. How are you doing? Sean, you know that every day, especially after Trump, now I will have a lot of hate probably. But guys, I want to explain you one more time. I lived in a dictatorship, and my grandfather, he spent 25 years in prison because of Bible. Because we didn't have their freedom of speech, and we still don't have it now in Russia. So for me, it's a difficult question. And if, for example, once Trump go to Russia and he will take Putin like this, and it will take him 30 minutes to take Putin and to replace him somewhere for official court, for not, of course, I want to do everything correctly. I would have been so happy, guys. I would be. I would be so happy. So, like, of course, when I saw this example on people from Venezuela, of course, I was like inspired. I was like, oh, this is. But I'm not that blind. Give me 1 second. Just understand me. I'm not that blind and stupid. I understand that yes, it can be. It can look controversial and not correct from the point of view of international legislation system and so on. Yes, but still he gave freedom and second chance in their life to so many people that lived in dictatorship country. Yes, Sly? It's the best time to start staying here? Meowing. And Alisa also, Artem. Alisa is calling. And when I heard this story and when I saw it, of course, again, it inspired me, like, I would love to go there. Because again, I understand it. I feel it, and okay. So we continue. Who is here? Who? David, did you answer something? Hey, Artyom. They were fine. I passed them. Your exams. What kind of exams did you have? Hi from Manchester, England. Hello, Manchester. Is it cold there? Today was the first day when we went out with our family, because guys, I live on the Costa del Sol, and here we have floods. We have we are not allowed to pronounce, but I need to 1 second. 1 second, guys. Okay. I am building my universe and my boobs. This is just a part of my universe. You are not allowed to pronounce it, but I am allowed to use it. The first day when we could go out, because it's cold, it's windy, it's stormy, floods every day. We couldn't go out, and today it was super cold, 10 degrees Celsius. I know that you don't understand, but it's not a lot for Costa del Sol, just believe me. And the first day when we went out and when we were just had, and this morning, do you know, Sean, what we have? A real storm, like with even accidents and with victims.
In Malaga was 216 emergency calls for the police emergency and the fire team.
Yeah, today
216
in an hour. What's you mean 200? The guy. Are you the God boy? Zoe Danke, Happy New Year to you. Good to see you again. Anya, it was -4. The guy, where, my dear? Putin message we have, bad Putin message. I mean, good Putin message. That is automatically a bad Putin message. Artyom, can you, there is, what's his name? Enipoko.
Yes. Just give me a second.
Do you live in Russia? David, no, I don't live in Russia.
Yes.
Hi London. WW, what do you mean, my dear? Hello, first of all, and what do you mean? Why do you always use this range? You play a moderator game. 71 people and 16 likes. I don't like the math. Oh, this is great. I love your accent. Thank you. You are brave. David, no, I'm not. Hi, Bibi. Bibi. Who's... It was the only word not blocked, probably. Bebe. Bebo. Oh, boo-boo. What is average salary in Spain? Can you tell me, please? Samir is not big. I don't know. It depends on region. But I would say if you get here 1,800 euro, it's good salary. Good. It's not super big. It's not like, wow, I'm rich. No, you are not, but it's a good salary. 1,800, guys. Again, when we compare prices, and for example, when people in the United States say, oh, it's so cheap, yes, it is cheap, but salaries here are very, very small. So you need to compare not prices and not salary, but I don't remember. I'm going to check because I want to know this word. Purchasing power. The purchasing power of the population. Yes, this is the most important. Purchasing power. I read researches, official researches, not read, I watched a video of a guy, but he is an economist. And he said that, for example, in Russia, people spend on food more than 30% of their monthly income. On food. 36%. Then Americans spend average, it's average, yes, I'm not talking 10%, 5 on restaurant food, and around 4% on supermarkets, on grocery stores. Then in Russia, so they spent around 36, maybe, I don't remember, 32, 40, 35. So, and in the end, in Russia, average salary in Russia is 1,200 euro per month. It's average, it's not minimum, average. And in America, generally, we don't talk about California, no. In the New York, $5,000 per month. And Russian citizen, in the end, one average Russian, after he will pay for everything, he will have in his pocket $169. And American will have around $1,500. Are you Polish? No, I'm not. Hello, good boy. John, are you Polish? I'm not. John, Puerto Rico. Viva Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Are you from Puerto Rico? Welcome abroad. Sean, what do you feel? How are you? How is your life going? Sean, you see, I even had now 100 viewers. It was a moment. It was not for a long time, but I saw it was 100. I was very impressed. Guys, you need to follow my channel to invite me for interviews. If you are a person, how to say, not a famous one, respected. No, it's not good, yes. So you can write me a recommendation letter, because I decided to develop my channel to have a talent visa in the United States, and for this I need to do, because it's the easiest way for us to come. Otherwise, I don't know what we will have to do. Selena, how was your New Year? Zoe, it was live here. Me and Artyom, we were here together. We had, what did I drink? I don't remember. Probably water, because Zoe, I was so tired. When your kids are at home 24 hours and you need to entertain them and you need to make them gifts every day. And you need to, so you need to cook all the time. When it was 31st December, I was so tired already. And even now I feel a little bit better, because I know that the day after tomorrow... Do you know what happened? What's the name? Battery on my Audi has finished. How to say? Who can... Uncharged? Dead?
It's just dead.
Dead. Is dead. And we can't start the engine. We wanted to go to Malaga today to make maybe short videos, to go drink coffee, to see free Magis, free Kings, but we couldn't because we couldn't start the engine. But I don't know. I actually this morning we also had the same problem, and we called because I have insurance. We called the guy. He came. He started our engine, and I thought that we can use it now again. But no, in several hours we wanted to go out, and we couldn't. So we walked around with kids around our house. We didn't go anywhere. That battery, car battery, only lasts about 3 years these days. Yes, it's 3 years. It's a little bit less than 3 years. Artem, can you open the door because Sly is there and he's meowing and kids there, they are sleeping. Yes, I know. I know. He's angry because every time when I go live, he wants to sit, to relax, to enjoy his PC5, but it never happens, of course, because kids, they need attention, cat. So you need to understand that 20 minutes after I go live, everybody needs you. It's because they love you. But he doesn't like it. No, they all...
He don't give a shit about me.
Did you steal the battery? Yeah, the battery can be very expensive. I had to replace mine the month before. I had to pay $150. Yes, Zoe, I think about 300, I think, on my car, but I'm not sure. But we are ready. But we were told as well that we have warranty.
Yeah, which is not in past, hopefully.
Hopefully, and probably it's 3 years, but so my car will be free in May, so we have time. Tomorrow we need to go there. Audi car battery is like 300 to 400 dollars. So yeah, in euro, like 300, I thought. What language is this? Yusufer. And where are you from? David, will you give everyone a cookie? Why? What's going on there? Sean, I have some type of Toyota. What does it mean, some type? Zoe. Corrupt. Hi, Miss Fitness. Hi, Miss MOM. What is MOM? Hi, Miss Wife. Hi, Miss Soviet Union. And Miss European Union. And Miss Wish USA, sorry. No. Hola, Selena. Senorita Selena. Hola, Corrupt. Yes, you're very right. You know me very, very well. Yes, I have very histrionic personalities, and I want to have all these titles at the same time. I want them. So yes, now I need to guys, so I'm working on my my GPT chat. When I asked him what can I do to move to the United States, I already asked him this question several times, and I asked him, ask me questions, and so his question was, are you ready to become popular? And I said, but of course. And he said, okay, you have a very good YouTube channel, so you have your case already, but you need to develop this. So my case is in process. It means that I have no idea. I just know it's Toyota. Good thing the mechanic is my brother's friend, so they don't scam me. Zoe, really? So is it Toyota Camry? Do you know? Yeah, Corolla, for example. Corolla, I think. Alfred, hello, my dear friend. Alfred, do you know that Sean sent me one picture and asked me if it was you on Facebook. And I decided to check, Alfred. And I found you there were so many profiles with this name that you told us on Friday's live stream, hundreds. And I found you by your avatar picture. Do you know why? Because I recognized you. Because I just felt that it was you. And then I checked and it was you. From the first attempt. I just checked all profiles. No, this is not him, this is not him. And then this is him. Sean, maybe it's a tiny car. Awesome. So it's my pleasure. Yeah, I'm happy that we found you and that now I can write you. I warmed with you. What do you mean, Luis? 31 likes. That's a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Guys, if David will give everyone what kind of cookies? So I'm going to open my chat from my. Guys, if one day you will see someone on YouTube in live streams, how do they do? How people communicate and collaborate with each other? Because when I had my Montenegro vlog channel, I tried to contact several bloggers and usually...
Я правда пытался на ней играть и работать, но мои пальцы
No,
слишком уставали и не
please.
так...
And I tried to contact them, but they didn't seem very interested. Although if they didn't have a lot of people on their blog, you know, like I tried to find someone similar. So if you will find a Russian girl, oh, I see that I have 82 people, guys, 36 likes, yes. So if you will find a Russian girl or Slavic girl who speaks English and who has 5,000, 7,000, 10,000 people on her channel, can you please tell me? I'm going to write to her. Hi, God Boy, how are you? Yeah, God Boy, where are you and how are you? I will sign up to Amigos on Friday. I'm overdrawn at bank. Okay. Alfred, okay. Hope to see you on Friday in my life before you can have a break. Holidays. Amigos holidays. Holidays from Drakaina. Sam Griffiths. Sam. You are Sam. Sam, where are you from? I'm reading your messages, guys. Maybe I missed something. I have one guy that does TikTok lives and it's very popular in Serbia. Zoe, like very popular is also not good for me because I don't have money to buy him for his interview, like with him. But I don't even know. I have to... Maybe... I need interviews, I need someone to say something about me, to mention me, to write about me. What is this? This is your cat.
Out of order.
So, like, very popular, I also know them, but if I write them, I'm sure that they won't be interested. But he doesn't speak English, but he's very funny. And this is also not good for me because I need someone who speaks English because I need it for like American audience. Wow. Maybe I could, for example, I could be a guest on a TV show and someone could ask me how was my life in Soviet Union, what was my experience of immigration. And I could say like, you know, my life is so difficult. With 2 kids, I took 2 kids in my hands and I moved from Montenegro to Spain. And those first 2 years, and then the war started. So I can talk about my difficult destiny and how I managed to survive. Okay, well, in that case, he isn't a fit for you. Yeah, Zoe, so I need, you know, I think that it should be someone who speaks English, who starts making his channel, but it has to have audience, and who starts, for example, who make interviews with strange people. I know, David, this guy, who, you remember this channel that you shared with me? I can sit also like this. Like he makes channel, he makes interviews with prostitutes. No, with lawyers as well. I could sit like this. I worked. No, I'm joking, guys. I just showed how that I can be an actress as well. No, David, do you remember this channel? You have a lot of very beautiful girls and they look like they are... No, they are actually, and they tell about their different, soft white, soft white underbelly, this channel. But you need to have really interesting destiny, but because life story, because what they tell there, guys, it's you. By the way, so soft white underbelly. If you learn English, you can go and you can check a lot of super interesting stories. I listened to some of them. There is one guy I know who makes interview where people come there and tell their life stories. I think he will make an exception for you and be in English. No, but the channel has to be, it has to be an English speaking channel. But Zoe, share it, of course. It's interesting. It's always interesting. Share what you like generally. Azerbaijan, Baku. Hello, studio. I know. English. What does it mean? Selena, that hair would be great with your anxiety song. Yes, Sean. I need to make Sean, I know. I'm going to make a song about Venezuela, about freedom and about dictator. Можешь с ней постоять чуть-чуть? Por favor. Покажи, где конкретно папе. Не, только в кадр не надо, ладно? Иди с папой. Голова, лицо, тело, да? Чешешься все. Noel. Hello, Noel. Are you Noel from my building? The one who lives in my building? President of my building is her name is Noel. Wait, I will try to find him now. Is he on YouTube? Happy New Year, Alfred. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for your donations, Alfred. Such a pleasure. How old I am? Alfred, you're a gentleman and a scholar. That's right, I agree. Just enhance some parts of the story. Some guy. So what do you mean? Just to come and to invent? Enhance. What is to enhance? It's a good verb. It's a good verb. I just forget all the time. But I understand, but I want to check because it's very useful. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Enhance. Enhance. What does it mean? Yeah. Enhance. To make it stronger, yes? To escalate. Can I say to escalate? Yes, I can. But anyway, I need to think. My GPT chat told me that I had to think generally about my brand and how people see me, and I need to create, like, not to be like influencer. Influencer is not good for talent visa, like to be famous. No, it's not good. I have to bring my own opinions on different questions. So you just should understand that from now and then I am going to express my opinions on everything. Today I'm going to talk about silicone boobs. It's good, guys. I like it. But choose a good doctor. That's it. Sorry, I'm in a good mood. Because I didn't do anything today. Today we have a day off, and today I thought that we have that I have an appointment with my allergologist, and I arrived to a big hospital, international hospital, saying that I'm sorry, I have an appointment. They said no, it was impossible, and they showed 1 second. I had a message, and I showed them, and they said yes, it's 7th of January. And they said yes, and today is 6th of January. So I spent the whole day at home, and I feel so good, like in my best energy. Just enhance some part. Yeah, these are red. You can email Mark on there for an interview. David, I don't know, but I don't think that I could be interesting. I could be interesting for him, but maybe, why not too? Maybe later, David, when I will grow a little bit my channel. Because who am I for now? I'm no one. I'm nothing. I have this, I have this self-esteem that has this diagram. Up and down, up and down. No, I just don't know. Okay. Mark, so his name is Mark. Maybe he will take me because I'm beautiful and I have big rack, and he will take me. But I don't have these prostitution stories, for example. But I have story of immigration, of motorsport work, of life in Soviet Union, in Russia, restricted nuclear facilities, Montenegro, Ukrainian family, Russian-Ukrainian family, international family. Maybe this could, but I don't take drugs, for example. No drugs, no. Okay. I'm going to write Mark. Big. What's the name? Was big white underbelly. Soft white underbelly. Is it a soft white? So you see, it's famous. White underbelly. Because David, for example, use some bloggers, even if they don't have big audience, they write to this Rustam. You remember the last channel that you sent me, and he talks about them. He shut them out. Maybe they pay. I'm sure that they pay something, but for him, as I understand, it's not a problem. And they collaborate. They mention each other's, but it's all in Russian. And for example, if he shouts me out, and he has hundreds, thousands of people there, so if someone will come. I don't need them because they don't understand me, and it means like conflict of interest, conflict of audience. So for me, it's not good. But guys, already I see that they exchange, they collaborate. I found this girl. Her name is Vinnikova. She's a makeup artist. She's from Ukraine, but she lives in Portugal and she speaks English. And I wrote her in a comment like, oh, maybe collaboration. And she answered like, as I understood, she was not interested. No, I wrote like, oh, my audience would be happy if we could make a collaboration. And she was like, thank you. She answered me, thank you. I realized that she was not interested, and I was like, oh my God, why did I do that? No, I was not, why? Twisted. Hello, Twisted. Привет, подруга. Как дела, подруга моя? Как дела, подруга моя? Alfred, yes, I saw that, just wondering if it is true, because I would drink a genus. What is going on there? Oh, something happened. If Sean wants to drink. Sean, I sent you something about it. The oldest pub in Ireland is really the Sean bar before the Vikings invaded. The Sean bar? The Sean? Sean, I sent you something about it. You are gorgeous. Roberto, thank you. Roberto, my dear. Yes, I am. And I'm looking for collaborations in English with bloggers. No, with public channels, YouTube channels, Telegram channels. He will gonna take you for silicone. God boy, you think so? But there are a lot of girls with silicone, I think, in this life. So I think that appearance and silicone is just something that goes together. But first of all, you need to have something significant, a kind of a base. And then if you have this base, you have your own story, experience, and then it's all covered with a big layer of silicone. This is good. But if it's only silicone, what will I see? Do you see some? I killed her. I killed her. I killed her. Oh. I'm sorry. YouTube, I didn't mean this. No. I don't do it with insects. It was just my instinct. I'm so sorry.
It was self-defense.
It was self-defense. It was self-defense, yes. And you can check it by cameras. She wanted to attack me. And she wanted to bite me.
Why do you think it's
and she has venomous.
How do you know it was she? Jesus Christ.
Them. I'm sorry. I called her. I called it she. This is already so incorrect. Yeah, you can email, why not? But I know he interviews in person. The one I went to was at the W Hotel in Times Square. Did you have your interview, David? No, he doesn't pay. Don't think so. He doesn't pay? No, I don't want to be paid. I thought that I need to pay. I need to pay him. Not he to me, but me to him. Did you do your interview? I haven't seen you. Can you send me a link? Alfred, yes, I saw that, just wondering if it is true because I would drink a... yes, this I read. Did you make that Armani beauty video? David, no, not yet. It's there. But I want to do it tomorrow, I think. Because today, right before this video, actually I contacted them as they wrote me a task. And there it was written, you have to show this product in the first 3 seconds of your video. And I was like, very good. Fantastica. Then they told also, you need to say in Spanish, this is regalo de Armani Beauty. No, it's okay, I can say it in Spanish. But again, so their task was like not adapted to my channel. And I decided not to do improvisation. I contacted them and I asked them what I had to do. But they explained me that, if you have a live stream channel, it's okay, you can use it like you want to use. But for example, they don't want me to use any other products. So I need to learn. So today I started to learn it, and probably tomorrow I will use it. I'm a little bit afraid. Are you Russian, Dylan? I'm Russian, yes. Are you from Ukraine? Yes, and I'm from Ukraine too. What's going on? Paul, you are going on in my life. You appeared and the sun came into my apartment. Everything that you ingest is a drug for your body. Everything that you ingest is a drug for your body. What is ingest? Ingest, let's check it. Ingest. Esto es... ¿Qué es esto? So, I understand. But they look like very controversial if you talk about characters from those interviews. And I understand why he chose them. Because why I have not enough... yes, because I don't charge my... Yes, it's okay. I always forget to plug it in, the charger. Errol, hello. Hello, Errol. You are a boob. You are Siska. Silicone or saline solution. Saline solution. What is saline? Twisted Siska. Silicone is good. Collabs for what? Paul. For me, collaborations, for my channel. Not even to grow it, but to make my personality not popular even. I don't want I don't want to be like an influencer. Because if I wanted, I would have, behave myself a little bit different. I would do another type of content, I think. I would love to express somewhere my opinions on different questions. How are things in your neck on the woods? What does it mean? How are things in your neck of the woods? Neck on the woods, neck on the woods. What does it mean? So silicone is good. I agree, silicone is good. You just crushed God boy, twisted. Why? What did he say? God boy, are you okay? Where are you? B. Did he try to write it? Russian. Your English like Russian. Okay. A good boy. How did you write it, David? No, you don't pay him. How did you write a boob? Boob? How did you write it? He has how to say when like it's not equal attitude.
Exclusive right.
No, what? Exclusive rights. Yeah, do you have exclusive rights to write boobs? So, Twisted, if you smoke, I will have a genus. No, Twisted, don't smoke. Choose. Sit. Or just realize that it's always your choice. You can smoke, of course. But try to choose not to do it for yourself. You should understand that you have both. It's your body, your options. Don't do this. No, I was at my friend's interview. So you were with that lawyer, yeah, David? Selena, was that a Spanish fly? Yes. No, it's not a Spanish. In Spain, we have mosquitoes. They are crazy, very annoying. And Spanish flies are very annoying. It's very difficult to kill them. And this was not a fly. It was, how to say mosca? Mosca.
Some bug, I know.
Not a bug. Let's check. Mosca. Gnet. Gnet. It's a gnet. It was a gnet. Gnet. I'm going to write it. Gnet. Mosca. Selena, I found the podcast. The guy is called Momik Stefan. And what does he do? Momik Stefan. Now I jot down everything. What's your favorite folk tale from Russia and Ukraine? Oh, it's difficult for me about Russian and Ukrainian folk tales because when you start to educate yourself and to learn psychology and to work with psychotherapists, psychologists, it's very difficult to, after that, to take those fairy tales and to read them to your kids because they have such awful scenarios. And from your childhood, you give them to your kids. So my idea, no. I know several YouTube channels, and there they have healthy fairy tales. And if I want to read to my kids, or I know some adventure stories, for example, but not those fairy tales. But they are all international, actually. They were translated, but they are all internationally. They are very well known, but it's not a good idea for a child. A Wanderer. You look like Emily Blunt. Who is Emily Blunt? Selim is Selim. I think you would have better chance if you tell him that you have lived in Montenegro. And it would be interesting for people and tell your story since so many Russians are choosing Serbia to migrate. But I'm not a good specialist for Serbia, because there are so many interesting bloggers. I know one girl, she helps people to move and she's in love with Serbia. She lives in Novi Sad, by the way. Her name is Sonia. Sonia. No, I don't remember her name. I think she was Sonia. And I like how she tells her story. So there are a lot of very interesting people who live in Serbia. I mean that they have already their blogs and they talk about it and they're specialists. So, and I'm that kind of person. I moved from Montenegro to Spain. Lady, stop touching yourself, Jesus. Why? It's my body, these are my hands, my decisions, my desires, and my brains. And it's me. Why? I like to touch my silicone because, I don't know, I feel it. I lost like many kilos after I did it. And I think that my skin became thinner and I started to feel it. because before like I couldn't feel it, and that's why I touch it. I touch it because I feel it. Wader, the one that's an once upon a time. The one that is once upon a time. Are we talking the Lord this good day? Are we talking the Lord this good day? Lord, you mean God? Why not from like big letter? Why from small letter? Yeah, he's doing serious topics and asking questions. I think you would like that. Okay, I wrote down his name. I'm going to check. Truthful, it means you're where you live. It means where you live. I don't understand now. I can write boob, but nobody else can. David! Exclusive rights on boobs. The only boob writer on this channel. Monopoly. Boobs Monopoly. Monopoly. I can write Bob, but Bob is a name. It would be it would be not very good to ban someone's name. If you are not Putin, of course. Don't rub it in, please. Don't rub it in. What does it mean, rub it in? What boy, you can be a Bob. Bob boy. Bob boy. Trippy, thank you. Denise, hello. A bobby trap. Neck up the woods mean where you live. Where you live. Sorry, where you live. I live in Spain. Exempt from the blockage. David is exempt from the blockage. Like what he writes is not blocked, and David is excluded from this list. He has privilege. What is shided? I hope that it was not something bad. It's true that Russia and Ukraine have different pine trees than Lithuania. I don't know, my dear Hugh. But pine trees almost everywhere are different. For sure that in St. Petersburg we had very tall, very, very tall, very thin pine trees. And like absolutely different vibe with what we have, for example, here on Costa del Sol. Here we have, but I like Mediterranean pine trees with the cones on them. And I still love them, and especially how they smell. I feel them. It was the first smell that I felt when I came to my region, to the place where I live. And I remember that moment when I went out from my apartment and I have this smell, perfume in my nose. And that time I thought, wow, this is my place. Is it so? Probably it's the truth. Steve, hello, Steve. Steve, are you Henning? I remember you. Sean, God Boy is a book more like old fake class. Do you have something against? I heard that a Spanish fly is like a date drug. I'm going to check. Date drug. Eto is this is. Do you have even a kind of expression for this? Oh my god. And Spain, how you call it? Spanish fly. Let's check. Spanish fly. GPT chat, thank you for being with me. Spanish fly. I don't know, I haven't heard. Это порошок, высосанный из жуков, канторайдс, содержащий канторидин. It's aphrodisiac. I heard that the Spanish fly is like a day drug. Yes, I haven't heard about it, nor about the day drug, and nor about Spanish fly. I didn't know that we have a kind of expression for this, and very interesting. Hello, Dan from England. Got WTH with what does to with the to WTH? What is this? So Matt, hello. I'm Black. How are you and your husband today? You are back, you mean? Or if you want to talk about skin colors again, it would be interesting. Yesterday we had a fantastic, great, wonderful conversation with you about skin colors, and thank you guys to educate me. Because before yesterday's conversation, I felt so uncomfortable in such kind of discussions just because I was not educated. And after yesterday's live stream, I feel like better. For example, I can read some things that I couldn't because I didn't understand before what to do. What boy, you're like a pancake after your day. So, Billy, I've fallen in love with Poland. They seem to be the only country to have it right. Billy, Poland is a great country right now, yes. I remember them after Soviet Union. I went there. It was in 90s. It was very poor. But when they started this separate life from European life, I mean, still they were better, I think, than Russia. And now this is one of the best parts. But we meet a lot of Polish people here. A lot of Polish people come here to earn money, for example. Yeah. Some people who live closer to border, I think not in Russia, but with Belarus. Yes, they have border with Belarus for me. They sell their houses and they invest their money here because they are afraid of Russian invasion. So, and also I know that Warsaw is now one of the most expensive business capitals of Europe. This is just great, but as people come here on the south of Spain to earn, this is a little bit strange for me. So I don't understand what kind of salaries do they have there. Billy. So to make it right, do you describe it from a touristic point of view, or personal life examples? When people live there and they earn money and they have great lives, different, How are you? Verdi, hello. Verdi, how does your garden grow? How does your garden grow? I will remember this expression one day. You can tell your story and you moving and your channel and everything. People share so many stories there. Also, Serbia and Montenegro, same thing. We love each other and we are kind of in the same place. This is great, Zoe. I like this. I like that Balkan people you managed to unify after difficult moments in your history. For example, I can't imagine now. I'm going to cry. I can't imagine now how Russian people and Ukrainian people can coexist after this. What happened? I don't believe in it. I don't believe that in the nearest, in my lifetime, for example, I will see it. And when I see your example, and when you say that, oh, we love each other, like we are together, it's so good. I'm so impressed. Zoe, maybe we could hear your story. Zoe, there are people talking about their accomplishments, problems, lives, career, everything. It's very open. Oh, okay. Did I write? Yes, I wrote. No, I didn't. I know. Momik Stefat. Yes? You're so gorgeous. You're so gorgeous. You're so gorgeous. Thank you, Javier. Billy, just learned something new. Didn't know they was silicone. Yes, they are, of course. Zoe, Sean, long story. Hello, Tony Boy. Merry Christmas from the East. Best wishes. They have Christmas today. Guys, Russian people, Ukrainian people, Slavic people from all over the world who will celebrate their Christmas today. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. But it's not true. He was not born today and not 24th of December and not 25th. It's not true, but happy holidays, happy Merry Christmas. Bingo, what do you mean? Zoe, tell me all your thoughts on God because I would really like to meet her and ask her why and how. Oh, wow. Is it her? God boy, hello. Yeah, Sean, it's Orthodox Christmas tomorrow for us. Oh, Zoe, for you too. Merry Christmas, Zoe. Happy. Yeah, I forgot about it completely. Of course, Serbia. And who else do we have here? From Slavic countries. From Balkan countries. Božić. So Božić is it Božić? Zoe, is it Božić? Saludos desde España. Martin Crespo. Saluda desde España, Martin. Vivo en Andalucía, cerca de Málaga. Soy de Benalmádena. David, can you block Center Shag? There is a Russian speaker, with a bad karma and with bad aura. José Luis, está usted muy buenísima. Gracias. Gracias, José Luis. Zoe, happy celebration. This is good expression. Sean, David, yeah. Hello, Tony Boy. What are you going to do? Are you going to drink alcohol during Christmas? Guys, do you generally drink alcohol when you have Christmas parties? Oh, it's not a party. Christmas supper. Is it a supper? If I come to you, you will take me tea. Fazil. Very interesting. Okay. Jack, thank you. Drunk. Jack, thank you. Ray, hello Ray. Drunk. Bruch. Okay, bruja. Bruja in Spanish is a witch. I'm estoy bruja de Rusia. Bruja. Spanish fly. Yes, it makes you horny. Tony, I didn't know. But am I far in this chat? I need to go down. Also, we greet each other on Christmas with Christ is born, and you reply, he is truly born. But this is not true. At least, this is not true. Zoe. No, Christ is true, but it's not his date of birth. It was never and ever mentioned somewhere. Where are you originally from? I'm from Russia. Russia or Ukraine, Russia, Spanish fly, trunk. So guys seems they know and I didn't know. Guys, thank you to explain me. Where have you been when I was 20? You should have told me before. 67 likes. Thank you. It means that you like me. David like to take range. God boy, it's cute. Can Seryoga, okay, Seryoga, okay, don't block him. I get you. I'm just saying I love the way they protect their way. Yeah. I remember this. In Parliament, yes, they had some speakers, some politicians, also the president. Yes, by the way. I agree. Sometimes it sounds very attractive, yes. I understand what you are talking about. From Amsterdam, hello, good energy. So, neat eyes, and what is neat? YM, Im. Yannico Beats. Hello, how are you? I'm great. When I was 13, my friend added Spanish flight to my drink and I started to ask all girls around for kissing. Tony boy! And now when I asked my GPT chat, he told me that actually it doesn't work. So it does work. Awful. Is it legal? I think that it's illegal. Like to use some stuff to influence people desire, to control. It's very serious, and I have 70 likes. It helps with women. Bingo, don't, guys. Thank you, video, for your compliment. Spanish flies love this. I'm not going to pronounce it. Tell them who's the she. Leroy, what do you mean? How is the weather there? I'm Serbia. How are you doing? Zoe. It was for Zoe. Sorry, Verdi. Verdi, how are you? Zoe, I have many beliefs, but not sure you will know. By the way, Sean, today I watched a video. My favorite YouTube blogger, not my favorite, but the one that I follow, he made a video about crystal skulls. Today I saw it, I opened it and I was like, how comes? Yesterday we discussed it and today he told the story of it. And I was impressed. Like his video was called 10 things that science doesn't accept. And museums and history don't want those artifacts for their collections, and science tries not to include it in official history because it breaks all history, human history. And he mentioned 10 things. And usually this blogger, he's quite skeptic. I thought like he didn't believe in Free Eye Atlas as well. And he doesn't believe in many things, but that time he told about skulls, about giants that were found, giant skeletons, then underwater rock platform, discovered by maybe Jacques Cousteau or by his team. Then what else was there? Do you remember what else was in this list?
No, there's so much information.
10.
We need to watch it one more time.
Yeah. A finger, like some parts of jaw, finger, some parts of human bodies that were found in such layers of earth. It means that shows us that human existed very, very long ago. Very long ago. Also, some unusual mixture of metals, some artifacts with what I don't know how it's called.
Characteristics.
With unusual chemical characteristics. Yes, 2 or 3 of them he mentioned. Phew, love bathing in Spanish flies. Trunk. Where are you from? So I go down in my chat. What's the January 6th resurrection 2024? What do you mean? Why? What did I miss? What is that, Sean? Erkan, hello. Reinhard, hello. Why? Why? Yeah, why? What is it? Exchange with Godboy? On the basis of them wanting power. Hello. So I respect you got a fella here, Drax, but you really are beautiful and have such nice accent. Thank you, Billy. Billy, thank you so much. Plato's Republic says anyone who wants a position of power is unfit for... What do you mean? I go back and down, up and... Guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to go down in my chat. If you wrote me something very important, can't you please write me one more time? Because it's very difficult to follow when I'm very far away. So now I read your last messages. Nutella cake. Okay, Nutella cake. Berkangune. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. After Germany, it's all Russia. No. Where are you from? Isai. Oh my god, thank you. Pablo, thank you for your compliment. Pirogov, hello, do you speak Russian? Yes, I speak Russian. I speak Russian and... I forgot, it was better like this, yes? This is better. Like we don't need a lot of... No, it is broken. No, it works, I just forgot to use it, or what it was. Anyway, I have the second one. Billy, that's so unfair. You clearly know you're beautiful and have a good accent. Just tell me you have a twin sister I can marry. It's Billy. No. Don't...
She has a brother.
I have a brother. He's 10 years older than me. He's a good guy, but he's married. Unfortunately. I said that the Balkans are trying to unite, but we have awful politicians. So like people inside of countries, you try to unite, and I feel it. Like people from Balkans, you have like brotherhood. And when I lived in Montenegro, I really felt it. And my dear Balkan friends, I really wish you could come through over all your difficulties and to be together. And you mean you would like to unify to be again one big powerful country? It would be great, Zoe. Or I think so. Maybe to have different states, but one big country. Why not two? You have so many things in common. You look like you are so similar to each other, yeah? And if you will be together, you will be very strong, I think. But like today we discussed, like in the United States, different states and one federal laws for them, and then different states for every law. Not to have centralized the income, but to receive it for every country, but also to have a kind of unit, I don't know, unions. Pan-Slavism. You are hot as hell. Thank you, Pablo. Yes, seriously, thank you, Billy. Yes, dear, the universe is full of things we will never know how or what happened so long ago. Sean, you promised me that soon they will come and they will tell us everything and that they will hug us. I remember this. Sean, please. You should have contact with them. First of all, you live near Area 51. Then this DNA test. Try to contact them. I think they will connect with you. You can date her brother. But I don't know if my brother would like to. It's also a question. David. By the way, his son, my nephew, sometimes he is in my live streams. Like the Big Bang. I watched this movie. Is it series? Selena, can I marry your brother? Zoe, try to. He has a wife, but I'm not allowed to say that I don't like her because her son is could be here, but he's not here, so you could try. Zoe, let's play like in Turkish movies series. Zoe, I'm going to send you to his palace, and I'm going to give you herbs, and you will go to his bedroom when she will be away. You know, intrigues. Slavic Hürrem. Selena Sergakova. You are the girl of my imagination. Are you married? Pablo, yes, I am married. Oh, he's married. He's not married, he has a girlfriend. It's not official marriage. Are you from Albania? No, I'm not from Albania, but I went there, Tirana. Albania is a great country. If I have here people from Albania, hello, I love you, I love you. It's a great country. Very interesting. Guys, if you want to go on holidays, go to Albania. Like food, like in Italy, but twice less expensive. Two times less expensive than in Italy. Like $20, you can $25-30 euro. You can eat. I don't know. At least it was like this 4 years. No, 5 years ago. Or you can eat like the whole family. You will eat and you will pay 30 euro for like you will order everything, just everything. I hate to say it as I respect you have a man, but there is no denying your thank you. Well, we were a big powerful country, but it fell apart. Yeah, but Zoe, what do you think generally, your opinion and your feelings? Do you feel that you would like to be again as like one big country, for example, with different states, or no, it's impossible? Or it could be possible. Bring back the USSR. Chris, Marchi, it's difficult for Russia. And plus to it, in USSR, the economic was centralized. And it was not good. So it's not a good modern way of govern a big country. We need to have different approaches. I think so. And to bring something back is not good idea, but to build it again with new rules, with new strategy and new like ideas, mission. It's great, I think.
We need to let go of all things and keep on.
What we need to
let go of the old things and keep on.
Yes, let go old things, but for example, now I started to talk with Zoe. What if all Balkan countries will be like United States? Balkan Union. It would be, I wanted just to understand your opinion. Is your name Selena or Drakaina? Is Selena, and my channel is called Drakaina's Secret. I'm Selena, but I'm a Drakaina. This is my breed of... no, specie, yes, human specie. I always forget how to pronounce this word. Haha, we have seen that film before, that's why I fell apart. America, no good. It fell apart. America. What do you mean? I'm not allowed to say I don't like her. Shona, what do you know about Moscow? Sedat Erdogan. It's good. Good city, good big city. Rich. With a lot of migrants now. Good service. I like it. I would love to go there one day to spend my European money. Because if you are rich, it's great. But if you are not rich, for you, it could be difficult to live there. Well, he didn't allow it. That's why it fell apart. Missed some messages. Well, we were big, powerful, yes. Can you speak, Selena, can you speak Klingon or Vulcan? Who is this? Sean. Who is this? These are your alien brothers? Yes, I can contact them. No, who are they? I just don't understand. Do you think Uncle Sam will allow you big country in Balkans? Do you think Uncle Sam will allow your big country in Balkans? Well, he didn't allow it, that's why it fell apart. Also, who is Uncle Sam? I think that you talk about United States President, no? He's trying to call you a devil. David, he's trying to call you a devil. The USA. What do you know about Moscow? This I read. I'm not allowed to say I don't like her. This is I don't understand. We have seen that film before, that's why it fell apart. America no good. Oh, Zoe, yes. So is it because of American president and because of America this happened? Because they didn't want, because them, or it's like in Russia. Sometimes in Russia, Putin, in the beginning of Russian-Ukrainian invasion war, he told that everything is because of America and Americans. Yeah, they want to conquer us. And Ukraine as well, they want to, yeah. And now I'm going to do my special operation. So is it like, but I don't know. I think this topic is difficult, but I want to know your opinion. Sedater, I'm from Spain. In your name, Selena is your name. Oh my god, you are the Russian version. Thank you. Sorry guys, what's chatting to girlfriend? Alfred, good. HK, I'm inspiring. This is great. Selena, yes, I said this, but I don't know when exactly, but they will come. Thank you, Sean. Are you referring to the collapse of Austria-Hungary or the USSR? I'm not good with history. Saturn. I was talking about Yugoslavia. From Canada, hello. Hello, Vinny. Vinny B from Canada. It's nice to see you. Again, 1 hour, 20 minutes I'm live. Guys, my evening chats. Thank you. Pablo, stop getting high on your own supply. What?
You put in свое дерьмо.
I don't understand.
Правила драгдилера.
The first... David. My husband Artyom translated. Pablo must have horns. Horny. Yeah, I also feel it. I'm talking about Yugoslavia. You from the USA? Me? Zoe, or you talk with Satan? No, I just didn't expect you. Who is from Pakistan? The only big country in the Balkan that can exist is Yugoslavia because we were similar with each other, but it will not be good with other countries in it except maybe Bulgaria. The only big country in the Balkan that can exist is Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia? Or it's a typo? Can you explain me, Zoe? Yugoslavia, what countries were there? Do you remember, Artyom?
Oh, it's many.
Serbia,
Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro, Croatia, and I think more than I'm not sure about Romania because Balkan
and Bulgaria.
Countries, Romania, Bulgaria. I think it was many countries. I'm not sure actually. Albania, so for sure.
Albania?
I think so, yeah. But
because Albania looks different for me. Like they have different. For the same as Romania. Romania for me they look more like Albania.
But it's Balkanian countries.
Albania.
Romania as well, so it's like Balkanian country.
Romania, yes, it was Yugoslavia, but maybe Zoe will tell us. No, I just didn't expect for you to be from Pakistan. Who's from Pakistan? Hello, Pakistan. Okay, I continue reading. I bought a Nochian code of Temu. The invocation sound like Evil Dead film. Wow. Enochian codexes of Temu. The invocation sound like Evil Dead film. Interesting. What do you mean? Is it a book, film? I just didn't understand this. I have liberated Pablo and he's more free time now for bath salts. What was with Pablo? I haven't seen probably his last messages. Alfred, is it in black and white? So it's a movie. Yeah, David, no time for these nasty guys judging. What? Oh, Sean, thank you. My everyday support. Thank you, my dear. Selena, Clinton, and Vulcan are alien language from Star Trek television series 1966 and 69. Of course, I didn't know. I thought that a lot of people who had contacts with aliens. They say that they communicate spiritually, like without language.
You know why they
And
say like that?
why?
Because most of them they ask which language they would use. They cannot lie. You know what I mean?
No, I don't understand. So you think that it's not true?
The most of them they are just maybe crazy even.
Inventing stories?
Yeah, just, like,
You don't believe in contacts?
I don't believe that they're like it's not like spiritual. Maybe like you mean telepathic.
Yeah, telepathic. Yes,
No,
that I
it's not
wanted to.
spiritual.
Huh?
It's not spiritual. It's different.
Yes, telepathic. I wanted to say telepathic.
I agree. Spiritual is like you pray.
Yeah, I
It's
used.
like
I forgot
you
this
got
word.
this
Yes, I forgot
bright
this word.
lights on you.
No. Ah. Okay, I meant it's internet. You can sometimes find yourself in unknown places. Yes, Sean, it's just a cheap wee booklet, but looks fascinating. So it's a booklet. Zoe, where in Serbia are you living? In Serbia. What about a friendship between Russia and Iran? Two.
Скажи, что эти страны достойны друг друга.
Yeah, they deserve each other. But people, I think, for example, in Iran, they protest now. And imagine how difficult their life is there. And they try. They don't give up, They have strength, I think. They are not like Russians. Russians, they suffer and suffer. And they hope and wait. And people from Iran, like for me, I don't know, like insiders, you know better. But like I hear it from outside, they had protests, so many people were, I'm not going to use those words in my live stream on YouTube, but like bad words. But anyway, they go out, but so guys, that's what I hear from outside. And what I hear from Russian people, this is like, okay, we just need to suffer a little bit because it's all about because of America, because Americans they want to conquer our territories, and that's why we attacked Ukraine. And President Putin, he knows what to do. Everything is okay, but your like pension is 300 euros. Yes, but this is life. Life is difficult. We need to suffer and to wait. We are staying on our knees, but maybe one day we are going to stand up from our knees. Why do you talk about politics? It's not good to talk about politics because there are big people and they rule us and you know nothing. You are not a specialist. You need to be silent and to accept this situation. Better build this world around you and be happy. Don't spread shit. What are you doing? And President Putin is the greatest man. Oh my god, awful. Where I'm going to use my... It was Selena the actress. 82 likes, by the way. Zoe, can Verdi come stay at your house? Zenfit, hello Zenfit. Greetings from Lisbon, Portugal. Come here when? Junior, yes, I went to Portugal many years ago, but I have been there once. A great country, but very controversial. Now I learned how to pronounce this word, and I'm going to use it in every answer. In every difficult answer, you can ask me any question. I'm going to say, you know, it's very controversial, ambiguous. It's so... Uncle Sam is the avatar of the USA. Sean. It's like avatar, but not president. Or it's a president. Like Big Brother, Uncle Sam. Hungary is my ancestry is from Robbie. So you know what is egészségedre? Is my favorite word in Hungarian. Murtaza, thank you. Oh, why? I think they should split the USA into 50 individual sovereign nations. It's why. This is funny. 82 likes, thank you. 82 already. Maybe I will have my 100. That is a lot for my evening chat, guys. Verdi, you can stay with Zoe and tend her garden. Mohammed, hello. How are you doing? How was your day? Albania was not in Yugoslavia. Albania was not in Yugoslavia. Thank you, Zoe. Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro, Macedonia, of course, and Slovenia. Slovenia, yes. I think that Croatia, will they come back? How do you think after... Twisted, my dear, you're so generous today, guys. Thank you so much. Twisted, подруга, спасибо тебе, дорогая моя, милая моя. Спасибо тебе. Шон, и тебе-то большое какое спасибо, Шон, дорогой мой Шон. Мой дорогой любимый Шон, спасибо. Happy New Year, Verdi. Yeah, good day, and so on. I'm not going to read. Made penis. Sean, you are an... Who? Ipsismus. Who is Ipsismus, Alfred? Telepathic. Yeah, David, the telepathic. I'm already. What's the secret? You and me. Your presence on this channel. Your wife is sitting. And you are watching on my boobs. So this is your secret. Your wife is sitting behind your back. And you are sitting like this. And The call of the 30 aethers. The call of Alfred, I don't understand. A little bit difficult. Suffering without purpose is simply hell without recompense. Suffering, you mean about Russian people? It's their mentality. Like if we talk about mentalities, yes, they have it in their mentality to suffer. Serbian people talk very similar about Serbia and your president Vučić. Zoe, for how long already he's in power? Like also like Putin for many years, or no? Yeah, it's all bread and circus, Selena. It's good to think for yourself and not to be brainwashed by clown world. Yes. Привет, made in Spain. Vito, hello. Tu es de España? Elias 420, do you like... Is it a message? Like, twisted. Am I allowed to pronounce, by the way, one more moment, Sean, am I allowed, David, can you tell me, am I allowed to pronounce in my live stream sativa or indica? This is, or because it's allowed in the United States. And look, I behave myself like I'm in rush, so I'm afraid to pronounce it in loud voice because I think that someone will come and arrest me. Although I don't, but I'm afraid even to pronounce. Aliens got blasted off back to their planet. Aliens got blasted back off. What is blasted off? Back to their planet. They went away. Gorgeous, younger version of thank you, Donna in the 70s show. Eisen. Hello, Eisen. Eisen Shisuke. Where are you from? I wonder if Venezuela will use the petrodollar now that there has been a coup d'etat. Alfred, I'm very interested in what you say, but I don't understand it. I wonder if Venezuela will use the petrodollar now that there has been a... Speaking of aliens. Alfred, I will work in my garden. Zoe, garden. The teacher is in the house now. Behave or go to the principal office. The teacher is in the house now. Behave or go to the principal office. It's my alter ego. One of my personalities. You mean because of my glasses? Ipsismus. Is the highest grade of Golden Dawn. And what is the Golden Dawn? Okay, I went to check it. So Golden Dawn. But it's not like, okay. It has several meanings. Thank you. Even, it's like very difficult for me to write it down. I was going through my music playlist and notes and I didn't realize that I have almost 100 songs that I have written. I don't even remember what all I wrote. I'm gonna have to listen to them all. Twisted, you can have an album. Oh, it's so pity that I can't sing. I would love to sing songs. I would love to be a singer. To create an image and to travel with my concert in underground concert halls of mafia people in Malaga, in Marbella, I'm sorry. Actually, I have visited Russia in 2024. It was quite nice. The name of the city was Yekaterinburg. I wouldn't say people are suffering there. I do like it. Can we block him? I would come back one day and live there. Can you block him, please? I don't like this propaganda. Real raw with eye contact. Pierre Sisiaridis. Happy New Year. Zoe, do you have a garden or is it bare? Sean, a very big garden. Guys, what do you discuss? Zoe, what do you grow? Zoe has a whole poppy field. Everything from flowers to trees to native nature. John Dee used to scribe with Edward Kelly as an obsidian mirror. They invented an entire Enochian alphabet, etc. It could be a means of cryptography, but no one really knows. Okay, this I understand. I understood. The only way that I can answer to Alfred. Oh, this I understood. This is good. I understood. Oh, 50%. Oh, good. I can check my level of my IQ with Alfred's messages. I don't know why not, because it's the technical name of the plant. Ah, you mean indica or sativa, yes? Indica and sativa. Let's check YouTube. Indica and sativa, sativa and indica and sativa and indica. Still, there are some people in my life. Twisted, why do you use so many black hearts? Oh, it's beautiful, Sean. It's mixture of love and sadness. Vucic is almost 10 years in power, and you can change him. Zoe, did you vote for him, or is it your choice? Is he a legitimate president? But it won't be long before we take him down. But it won't be long before we take him down. So how do you feel? Are your elections falsified? But I have less people. Look there. So some people, no, she's not good to pronounce such kind of words. We are going to leave because it's your heart. I agree. People really don't like him. The call of the 30 arthurs is trippy. And what does it mean? The call of the 30 arthurs is trippy. Zoe, does that make you mad? The president? Yeah, I think that yes. Your president. Twisted, any songs about God Boy? Oh, I found out that the spring starts in April, so that... Is it a song? Oh, I found out that spring starts in April, so that's where the full card comes from, as he leaps for joy with necklace abandonment. Twisted, you will have black lung, but your heart-shaped box is probably good. So Zoe, Sean, yeah, I think it's time for a change of President Vucic. Of course, like, I think that if he's 10 years in power, it's time for any president. Because if you sit there for so long, you of course you should. He created his corruption circle, and it happens. It's a process, and it's impossible. How comes? Like 10 years, too much. Of course, people need to re-elect him. Even if he was perfect, good, fantastic, the best president of the world, even. Anyway, it's not. It's bad, like, to have him for 10 years. Sweaty, I'm not Swedish, and you? Are you Swedish? So I'm not Sweden. Yeah, I found a song about anxiety and other things I wrote last year and completely forgot about Twisted Share. Let's make anxiety album in collaboration. I'm going to write about my anxiety several songs and we're gonna make, like, collaboration. Thank you, Nasir. Vucic is very corrupted. Very. Young people are going out of the country because it's impossible to get a job here if you are not subscribed in his political party, which is very corrupt. Zoe, true. The same what happened in Russia also. Young people who knew foreign languages, they went away. Yes, because why? They don't need to stay there if they can start their new life. There, they are not allowed to protest, to have their own opinions, to build what they want. Like, of course. Many have tried and get lost in the process of what? Yes, Sean, I think you're right, but that cool card is definitely linked to beginning of spring, allegorically amongst other subconscious archetypes. It's beginning? You mean the full card? Not so long ago, I read about. Aries was the emperor. Is Aries. The fool is something else. Maybe it's spring. It's the beginning of everything. Branko može, kako ne. Who is Branko? Alfred, I'm not a prophet or a superman, just a Stone Age caveman who knows only what I see. A song. So, am I bent over? I'll show you. What is this? Like the Hungarian uprising. 1956. Why? Can you explain me? What is Hungarian uprising? Did I miss some messages? Yes, maybe I missed. So, guys, if you wrote something important, please, can you repeat? Because I want to read last messages of this chat, of my chat. There is very naughty. What was naughty? What was naughty? So I'm a bend over. I'll show ya a real pro timer. I don't know what is this. A blaze. Why do you ask this? Do you want to check my IQ, my intellect, or what? Like, no, why it was your first question? I just wonder. You can start not with books. And then his next message, where are you from? And I say, what is that stupid question? No, just, maybe I'm a little bit tired. Selena, we have been massively protesting for almost a year and a half. You have probably heard of it. Zoe, nothing about Serbia. No, but Zoe, you should understand me because I do my channel in English and most of my followers are from the United States. So everything I hear is about European Union and about, plus to it, I live in Spain. So we have a lot of about Latin America, about the United States, not about Serbia. Because I live in a different place. But it's good that you share. I'm really happy that you came here and you told me about it. Because I didn't know about it. But it's good that you do, and this is great that you can do it. Because people in Russia, they can't. So you try to do something about it. And I wish you good luck, of course. Ripple, thank you. Alfred, yes, I know, I just got a little bit of Bowie into the chat. So did you write me songs? Yes. The country revolted against the USSR lasted 15 days. Oh, really? Okay. I understand. Yes. Just interested because I think you mentioned that you read something. Ah, Blaze. No, it's okay. It's a good question. I'm just a little bit tired. It's normal question. I don't know what was my last book. Probably I read something about Jesus. This is true. Yes. Gnosticism. Gospels of... I don't remember. Of Thomas. No, who described no, I remember, 1 second. Gospel of Noy's grandfather. I started to read it. It was his experience how he met with aliens. But I decided not to continue because I didn't like how he treated women in this book, in this gospel. Because he started to say, like, and there were a lot of men, and God gave them, told them, take one wife, take your wife. And I was like, one time, it's okay. He eats pistachios. How to say pistachio in English?
Pistachios.
No. No. How to say pistachio in English? Do you know?
Languages. It's pistachios. English is not pistachios, no? It's in Italian, it's French.
Pistachios. Pistachios. Do you have pistachios? No, it's too funny for English. No, maybe. Check it. No, peanuts.
Фисташки, блядь, на английском.
For sure it's not pistachios. How?
Не тупи, как будет фист...
What search engine do you use? I think it's GPT.
Фисташки на английском.
Serbians in New Year even protested Madonna and her story and everything. It was big news. Okay, thank you. I didn't know. I haven't heard.
Pistachios? My God.
Pistachios?
Fantastic.
Pistachios, really? This sounds so unusual. Is it pistachios?
Why? It's in all languages, the same thing.
No, not every word. Absolutely.
In German it's different.
No. There are a lot of words that we use in Europe and they don't
How
use.
to say pistachios in German?
Pistachken. And for me it's not pistachios, I'm sure.
Pistazin.
Are you sure? No, I need to check with guys. Is it pistachios? No, sedan. In English, how to say pistachios in English? I need coffee. Pistachios? Is it pistachio? Pistachios, not pistachios. Pistachios. P. Do you have F there? Or P?
P.
P? But you said pistachios.
Oh, fuck's sake, it sounds the same shit,
No,
Pistachios.
for me, pistachio sounds like Friskies. No, there is no PH, there is PI.
Pistachios.
Yeah, pistachio.
What's the difference?
No, because pistachio is different. It has different root and different etymology. P and F are two very different letters, I swear.
It sounds absolutely the same.
And it says that it has different etymology if it starts with a different letter. All F letters PH.
What?
They are Greeks. No, I'm not sure what I talk about. No, I'm sure about F and P letters. They are very different. Thank you for pistachios, guys. So I wanted to come back to Zoe. About Jesus, I interested in religious literature and philosophy. Blaze Bear, yes, I was this autumn, and
You want some pistachios?
I want, but I don't. I try not to in order to be seduced by you because it's so tasty. I like to read. For example, I also read not so long ago. I read a book Tarot and Kabbalah, how it is connected. Kabbalistic tarot and Kabbalah. I like tarot cards. I like tarot cards wisdom, and Alfred made me to fall in love with Kabbalah as well, and in Gnosticism, and in the true story of Jesus Christ. True story of Jesus Christ. I genuinely love. I'm like truth seeker, the one who seeks the truth, and. So I love to read now. Like I was happy when I discovered that we have more than 4 gospels, and I have 89 likes. Thank you guys. And I was happy to discover when I started to read. I realized that I answered a lot of my inner questions. And so yes, this was period of time. But I can't say that I know a lot. Oh my God, I'm so clever. I'm not as clever as Alfred, for example. David, maybe that's why I'm bad at the Cold War. Ah, Zoe, what do you mean? And Alfred, I missed some messages. So pistachio. Don't tell me 2 different things that you are doing and then do something else. This silver at $80 already. Too late for me for coffee. Is not. Sean, I don't. Fistашки. I ordered some and still haven't received it. Maybe they want on me and I will check my credit. What do you mean? What happened? True crime story. Would you care for a cup of tea and a wee fruit scone? Sister Twisted. It can be used in a song. I'm going to write a rap song and there will be Sister Twisted.
I wanna rock.
Sister Twisted.
Twisted Sisters.
You may be confusing with the F because in Russian it starts with F. Yeah. Probably backlog. What? Pistachio. I just had some Venchi pistachio chocolate. I remember. You told me about Venchi. I forgot completely. You said that to learn from the streets and whatever you want, and now you say that you have a class and teacher. No, he's from last grade. Yuck, I don't like him. You don't like pistachios. Have you ever tried Dubai chocolate? Yes, Zoe, but I didn't understand. Maybe I tried not the good one, but for me it was like sugar with sugar. Sugar and sugar, they goes together, and sweet sugar. I don't like this kind of, desserts. I prefer something not very sweet, but with taste. And when I don't feel taste, but sugar... I have no plans to go to university, but right now I'm still in school. I'm in terminal. I don't know what that it is in the US. Why? Can you give me? It's a drug. It's a dating drug. He has dating drugs. My husband, he uses it. Spanish flies. Did you use USA company? I'm sure your coins will come, bro. If I had 1 kilo, I would definitely eat them all. Too. Christopher. Hello, Christopher. The crucifixion is allegorical as being hung on the tree of life, so The spirit goes to the crown. Can you give me a 10, please? It's... he wants something from me. He wants to seduce me. Alfred, we discussed it, and you told me that you were not sure. Was Jesus crucified? I believe that not. I don't want to believe in his crucifixion. I believe that he escaped and he happily lived in somewhere, in a good place, in India. Why? I still can't get used that you are a girl. I'm sorry. I think that you are God boy. And when I talk about you, I have like, I just saw that Sean wrote, okay, you are a very shifty girl. I was like, what girl? So, Merry January 6th, John Jones, to you as well. Twisted sister. The kingdom of heaven is within you, Gospel of Thomas. Blueberries. Steve, you mean pistachios or blueberries? Dubai chocolate, 4K carat gold lababu. David, actually that was on hormones at hospital. My appetite was increased by hormones and I wanted to eat every 15 minutes and did not control myself. What was there? Tony boy. No, David, it came out same way it came in. Wow. My personal record is 1 kilo of pistachios in moment. That was hard. Don't repeat this. I ate 2 days ago. I ate not a lot, but I ate maybe 20, and I felt like pain in my stomach immediately, because for me this kind of food, these are nuts. They are very hard. They contain a lot of what, Artyom? Fat, oil, gas.
Protein, fat.
Proteins and fat and carbs all together. But what I should say, I was not cold. All night long. I went to bed and I was not cold.
So what you need to do, just listen to your husband.
Listen to your husband. Listen to your husband. When he tells what to do. So, Tony boy, I read your message. I was interested. Why this? What is this? Is it a drug? Why? Tony, what type of hormones do you have? Like, what was the problem with hormones? Drakaina, Jesus was criticized on the cross. Criticized? Is gold boys... David, yes, I understand. So you think that it's gay personality. I thought that it's his female personality, but still I feel that it's God boy. So every time why you say anything, I have this God boy in front of me and in front of my eyes. A lot of people were crucified back then, but the New Testament can be read with an inner Gnostic meaning for initiates. Yeah, but if to talk about true true history of Jesus Christ, I'm preoccupied, Alfred, about his life story. So that was at my 21, long time ago, I don't remember. Do you believe in coming back of Jesus as God of as no, of course. No, of course. Jesus was a human and he died. I don't know when, unfortunately. And I don't know his date of birth as well. But Jesus won't come. But God maybe will decide to go back. And but he will come like when aliens will come here. This will be like second arrival. How you say it? God will come back on Earth, but I think that aliens will come, and so I think that it's all connected. What?
They will pick him up. Some.
They will pick up such people as I am, as me.
They first they pick up the Jesus somewhere on a bus stop, and they will come here.
Where? Maybe, by the way. If to believe that, for example, Jesus. No, look, no, let's talk, let's discuss. For Jesus, he died anyway, yes, with crucifixion or in a different way, but his life finished. And it means, but I think that he didn't go to the samsara wheel, yes? Because he knows what demiurge, he knows what is true God, so he went somewhere in parallel universe, yes? So it means that he can come back, because there are two options for a soul. He can go and return, and it means that his soul is still on earth. But as we believe that Jesus knew everything about this life, and he knew everything about good and bad, and he was not seduced by demiurge to come back to this planet. So he's somewhere with his friends. So it means that maybe he will come, yes, in that case. But as a part of a different big soul, I don't believe in him like President Putin and, like one in his body. I do not make a saint from humans. So as when we are here, when we are in our bodies, no, I don't have this picture in my head that he's coming on a cloud like Jesus and angels on the wings, they sing songs. No, I don't have these pictures in my head. I see it differently. So I see it as an energy. Zoya, that was at my yes, this I read. The cross is the world. I love the cross, and sometimes I was attracted by this symbol, Alfred, and intuitively I wanted to make it on my body, like a tattoo, for example. But I don't like this idea that actually this symbol was spoiled by religion, because, like, if Jesus was crucified, he was executed on a cross. And they all put this cross as a symbol of his crucifixion. So it means if someone, for example, did something bad with himself, with a rope, and you take this rope and you put it on yourself as a symbol, I don't like it. I don't like this symbolism. At least how it is described in Bible, in 4 Gospels, If to look at it, that is symbol of a world, yes, I'm very attracted by this sign and by this sign as well, and by sun sign, by cross sign. I love it. I'm attracted a lot. And to give up one's spirit on the cross means to ascend the tree up to the higher triad. Yes, looks like. Yes, like to go to this upper. Alfred, but we had a lot of times this conversation with you, and every time I ask, but what do you think, like, if to be a scientist, a historian, and if to check his biography, was he crucified physically? I know that a lot of people were, and I know that death is part of our life, but what do you think? I know that you read a lot of books. What are your personal conclusions? Doesn't the crucifixion not only carry historical meaning but also metaphysical meaning, as in to carry your cross in the most difficult situations, you to be unshakable belief in God? Yes, no, of course it has. It has a metaphoric meaning that we have flesh and we have spirit, and spirit goes out from flesh, and flesh. But I understand its metaphoric meaning, but I want to know the history. And to give up one's spirit on the cross to this I read. It's deep the way it says Jesus' father was a carpenter, so when he was on the cross, he probably smelled the wood and was reminded on his childhood and all. Yes, it's also symbolism. Why? German accents are beautiful. I can't tell if it's a German or Russian accent though. Oh, Jet, hello. God boy died on the cross for your sins. And then his soul, why appeared in your chat. It's a second arrival of God boy is why. David, this is great. Which is gnosis of eternal mind which survives death. In God boy we trust. Where is God boy? I need him. Zoe, it's why. It is God boy. But why is a girl? No, according to her story. And I don't know, like, so she's a girl and I don't know if it's good. By the way, is it good to, for example, if why told us that she is a female and she's a lesbian and she goes to, and she's 18. Is it okay to discuss publicly her orientation? Is it that or a different word? Her preferences. Is it okay or it's not good? I ask from I don't know from what point of view. Generally. Or it's impolite. Yeah, why wouldn't be? Zoe, because sometimes it seems to me very difficult to understand what we can discuss, what is politically correctly and what is incorrect. So sometimes I feel that maybe it's not good. But if she introduces herself to public and when she talks about herself, she tells it. So it's important for her that she's a girl, that she's a lesbian. So can I say it? Because for me, why is God boy. And we all remember his story, God boy story. So you were there in this chat. Guys, I go to your messages because I see that it's public domain now. It has been disclosed. Disclosure, Sean, the biggest disclosure. Yeah, it's weird when people act like homosexuality is a taboo. No, why? I don't talk about homosexuality here. I talk about, like, generally to discuss human sexual preferences. So, like, for example, I don't say, hello, this is my friend Sean, he is heterosexual, and this is my friend David, he is heterosexual. I don't say it. Because normally it's not so important, like Charlie Kirk said, and I feel that it's quite wise. But when a person tells that he is homosexual, why I want myself to mention it? Because why suddenly it appears the big part of his personality, although it's not. He is a son, he is a a student, he wants to become a politician, for example. He speaks several languages. Why it goes like in front? She's lesbian, you know? And we understand. Big question for me. How do you compare psychology therapy to religious studies and practice? Are they compatible? Can they align? Yes, Blaze. I think that yes. Of course. Like when I started to learn Gnosticism, well, it also depends. Psychology is a big science, and there are a lot of branches and a lot of different approaches. But what I use for myself, and it doesn't contradict. It doesn't contradict. I don't see any contradictions. For me, it's okay. I don't have any problems. But of course, if not to be like a fanatic from institutional religion. Why? Homosexual is around the world, but don't touch me or talk shit to me and keep away from me. Why? Why? Did she say something bad to you, Sean? Carl Jung has great literature on your question, Blaze Bear. I adore, of course, Carl Jung, Alfred. But you know, tarot, it goes together with Carl Jung. We start, like, when you start to learn tarot, you should start with Carl Jung. I am not interested in touching you, to be honest, Sean. Selena, when you say, you mean touch. I understand homosexual is around the world, but don't touch me. I understand, Sean. You mean I understood now. Okay. I am not interested. Okay, Selena, when you say you have a husband, we know that you are straight, and that is the normal. But when some else says they have a partner from the same sex, it's usually, and it stucks one eyes. Zoe, I can't say that. I don't know. For me, it doesn't important who you love. But I don't know why when a person. Wow, this is interesting. Also, it depends on. Yes, I understand. So I have husband. And yes, by the way, and I introduced you my husband in one of the first videos, in one of the first chats, because it was a big part of my personality. I didn't say that I'm heterosexual, but I introduced you my husband, and that was also a kind of that I'm not single, and maybe you are right. Maybe it is important part of also of the way how I live. So when you say it's like the same, you are single or not single, I understand. Because in every inquiry you have single, married, how old are you, education, and you have this. So maybe yes. Because I don't know why, like to have family, to be married, what associations do I have? Kids and no money, no time, everyone is tired, insomnia, not enough of sleeping, like to sleep, not enough of time. And then when you say lesbian, what do you imagine? Very beautiful pictures, but they are not about obligations, like, about how you cook, you stay cook, you like change diapers. This is like to be married for me. And lesbians, guys, what do you think? Like your first, generally, honestly, Artem, your first association, lesbian, what you have? Honestly, come on, say it.
Kissing girls.
Do girls, they kiss each other?
Yeah,
I automatically imagine two girls in bed.
No, I'm just imagine how they kiss. The same is about the gays. If someone says
gays, I also imagine.
It's only imagine how the guys with the shaved beards, how they scratch probably each other, because I know how I scratch you, and I don't know, probably it's ugly because it like, I don't know, for me it's like weird, And
I imagine party and guys like in in
Oh,
leather,
my imagination is
in
not
leather,
right.
in latex, and they dance
Oh,
and
this
they.
police leather hats.
I have this immediate
This
association.
from the movies.
This
No,
is
I have
yeah. So
I just try to imagine like
it's not good.
guy with girl. It's for me. It's just like
We need to
okay.
think about love. You know,
And those.
we need
I
to
don't
change.
even think because I just cannot imagine how can I never was in their bodies. How can I understand it? I have no idea what they feel, what they know. How I cannot.
No,
follow
but
the
you
guy
can have different associations in movies, you know, to show us this true story of love between two women, two men. True, not like this, you know, this one, or two girls because of
Yeah, but,
adult
but
content.
imagination
Different.
was not built according to the movies. But that's what I don't know. So like when I think about my wife, I imagine something nice, beautiful.
American
something
movies.
Like, something like like no. I'm
No?
not saying you're like always smiling.
No,
I'm
it's not
saying,
about
like,
me.
Like
I
it's
just
like
feel genuinely.
like something like I need to protect something like you know what I mean.
Yes.
So you imagine me as a husband, probably like someone can protect
No, for
you,
me,
something,
family
yeah.
is people who live together, and it's so a lot of obligations. You have to go
Yes,
to
I mean,
work.
okay,
I
you
have
take
to.
this away. You
But
say
I
like
have
like
my
a
first associations
human
with
being, you know what I
family.
mean? So if you send a guy with a guy, just for me, it's automatically like an error. Ping, like, just like
It's vegetable. For me, it's
okay, but
vegetable garden.
it's weird. I don't know. Curious to say.
So when we talk about family, for me is like farm. I don't know. I have farm immediately. And when we talk about lesbians and gays, for me is immediately pictures from adult content movies. And it's not good, of course. It has to be changed.
You know the thing is the environment I grew up in. There is not much.
It was
such
denied
kind of
as well.
couples, yes.
It was denied
I never
and
seen
banned, and yeah,
I
we
just saw it
grew
first
up
time
in
when
this
I moved to
society.
Europe. So that's why I more or less I can recognize it on the streets at least. Before that I never seen that, so only in the movies. So I never paid attention to it. I was not care.
We don't know because although big percent of your population is homosexual, big percent. It doesn't mean that I have to run after people and to try to accept them, to try to change my perception. Of course, like no one should care about it. I mean, what is my perception? But I would like to see it differently. So interesting topic. Thank you. Why? Zoe, it was you. Thank you. Do you think homosexuality is genetic or it can develop through experience? Satan Bibi. What? Yeah, I think it can be developed. I think it's combination. It's combination that is genetic and it's developed through experience. I know Satan Bibi that if man tries once, it's forever. It stays with him. So it appears that genetically all men, they are homosexual. They are both. I think that we have both. We have sexual nature. I have less visitors. I see it, but it was very interesting to talk about it.
I think you cannot always if we're talking about nature, like if we accept this kind of conception, we have a both. I think not. You know why? Because the one-sex couple, they are doomed for the extinction. That's it. There is no... Huh?
Instinct.
Extinction.
What is this?
I mean, they just disappear in the nature. They will not survive. They cannot reproduce. They cannot do it like this. It's not it's a kind of error. I don't know why.
I think that we will be bisexual.
I don't know. I think it's
if you once try, you will go there.
How can you know that?
But you don't know because you won't try. So between you and homosexualism, it's only one try.
No, but it's in my brain. I mean, how can I? I don't know. It's how can you?
Yeah, this is also a question.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just how can you a dog or cat? How can you be dog cat dog?
That's why it seems to you that they are pushing their sexuality in the conversation, but they are just having normal conversation as you do. Yeah, maybe. Sorry. No, I ask questions more. I ask questions and I want to learn it, like everything. And we started to talk like when yes I wanted to say about why and like immediately it came to me, but actually it's okay for me. For example, if you say this is Selena Sergakova, she's a YouTube blogger, she's married, like third, yes, it will go so the same.
Just imagine this is John Smith and he's gay.
So this is different. This is John Smith and he's gay. For me, is also. But this is Elena Sergakova. She's married. It's okay. But also, I talk about her. Okay, but if two girls they are married, I wouldn't ask. For example, it doesn't matter. Now I think that marriage is not about gender for me. In my imagination, is not about gender. Marriage is for me is a form of reproduction and of obligations. So like we don't have fun, we live together, we work, it's a kind of we have one more work. I mean that we could love each other without marriage. Yes, we could love each other just to live together. We did. And we still like it doesn't matter, do we have documents, we don't have, we love each other,
hardcore mode.
it's one. But marriage for me is like marriage.
We decided to make hardcore mode.
Yeah, I wash and cook and clean and raise, and you earn and pay and that's so. Why? I wasn't referring to you because you're a female. I was talking about male gaze. Okay. Sean, where is male? I know. I read Carl Jung, a specific book that comes to mind. Yes, where he described his where he what's the name of archetypes? Why? Yes, I'm same as Sean. I don't mind guys as long as they don't want my booty. It's not, but being straight is normal and we see it everywhere, but when someone else is not, and that's unusually for us, that's why it catches your eyes. Zoe, I think that for me, I'm from Soviet Union and from Russia. I just don't have this experience. I think that if I lived in New York, maybe, I don't know. But for example, I have a lot of lesbian friends, I told you before, and I love them, but we didn't discuss a lot with them, their private life. Are you still with me? Where? What is going on? I like guys who like bushes, they are true one. Nasty. I just like girls. What the hell are you telling Artyom? I told that there is a... David, what was there? When I told that there is one tribe between... I understand you, girl, much. Love you too. Anthony, hello, Anthony. It's nice to see you. Why on your side? And what's wrong with the I? Okay, I don't know what was there. I joined your club when I was a young teenager. Lesbian club. Sean is in lesbian club. Favorite movie and show of all time? I don't have, Blaze. I don't have favorite movies of all time. If I will see it, I will remember something that I watched. The last one was White Lotus. I loved it. Oh yeah, we are basically the same. It's said when you see an attractive girl who is a lesbian, I usually offer an iPad, some gift cards to come back to Bring Street. What? Offer an iPad or some gift cards to come back to Bring Street? Really? Selena, read my older messages, please. I wrote something, okay? Selena, you see it that way because that's what you are used to. There are so many movies with gays and lesbians. A good series I recommend to you is Young Royals. It's very nice and sweet. Young Royals with gays and lesbians, yes? Yes, I need to watch. I'm going, maybe, I will try. For me, Young Royals sounds like I can watch it. No gay in Russia and Ukraine. I think that there are a lot of them. You have to choose Twisted or me. Why? I don't see messages before. So I was in the bush war in Angola, bush war not to do it anymore. It's the heart you have to see the true beauty for true beauty. It's the heart you have to see for true beauty. Me and David have came a long way. What's there?
It's like Ben Affleck, remember that?
No.
In the suit of this.
Ben Affleck. Opa. So guys, I gotta go. I really need to go. It was so interesting with you. Thank you for coming to this chat. Extremely interesting are your conversations. So, Selena, can we see Artyom? Artyom, come on, say bye bye. Yeah.
I need to wear my hat. Where's my hat?
Your hat.
Yeah.
Your reindeer. Reindeer. I shaved my bush at 15 out of curiosity, but it was too itchy, so I never again. Bye, Selena. Have a good night. Young, thank you for coming. Unicornio.
Hello, guys.
Unicornio.
How are you? I heard all this conversation. I know that all most of you gays. Yes, you are.
It was.
So yeah, it is what it is.
That hat is so.
Now you can convince that.
Hey Artyom, Zoe says. Hey Artyom.
Yeah, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Happy to hear you and see you again here. My wife just said that you were here from the beginning. I was surprised we didn't see you for a while.
Yeah, Zoe, we missed you. Sean, thank you for coming.
I thought maybe you're in jail because
See you.
because you're some things you're doing with electricity. You remember that shit, yeah? You better to quit that. Not good for house for sure.
Selena, can you divorce Artyom just for one night? No, he needs to suffer until his last breath.
Who's saying I'm suffering?
I'm joking.
Oh yeah, that's why I can hear that everybody's laughing.
How to say искупление? I forgot.
Redemption.
Redemption. It's redemption. Happy New Year, Artyom. Good night. Hello, user from
Spain.
Australia. Zoe is
Comrade.
horny.
We have new comrade from Australia. Hello, comrade.
Thank you for coming. It was super. I love you guys. Ciao. See you tomorrow, mañana, during the day, and then in the evening.